Okay guys, game maker, fighting, beat 'em up, whatever you want to call it. Alright, first make your player. I messed up here. Do not make it transparent. It can't be a regular block. It has to actually be like a round block or a circle or a person. Probably shouldn't have added this much detail into it for a tutorial, but it's an example, so it doesn't really matter. Give him an arm so he has something to punch with, you know, like an arm just doesn't pop out of nowhere when he starts to punch. Now duplicate it and make him facing left. If you don't know how to do that, go to transform, mirror horizontal. Pretty easy. Make an object for him. For this next part, I'm actually going to be using just a basic platformer. I'm gonna cut it. If you don't know how to make a platformer, just look up Game Maker platformer. It's pretty easy. StevMayo9 has a really good one called Game Maker Simple Player. What you can do? Yeah, I changed him to a rounded rectangle. Make the punching animation there. Then make him facing left. If you can hear my dog, sorry. Yeah. Transform, mirror horizontal. Give him an origin anywhere. If it's in the wrong place, we're gonna fix it later. Just give the two first players just standing there in the center. Make a new timeline. Name it TL_punch. Yeah. First make step 0. Okay, so in step 0, add in some code. If object player, make sure you spell it right, dot facing direction equals 0. Then in brackets, sprite index equals SBR player right, punch right, I mean. Copy that. We're gonna duplicate it for left. Paste it in the next line, change 0 to 1. Change the sprite to left. That's all for that. Now you just need to add a new step. Okay, copy the code here. Copy it. Add a new step. I'm making it 15. It can be anything you want. Keep in mind, 30 is a second. Just change this to the regular player. I mean, not a Ben sprite. Okay. I tested it, but, you know, I forgot to actually make the timelines do something, so in your player, do space or whatever you want your punch key to be. Set timeline. timeline punch at step 0. So, as you can see, he like punches, but he falls into the ground. That's because the origin of our sprites are messed up. Alright, so since that's wrong, we're just gonna keep on fixing the origin of the sprites until it's done. Until it's not moving at all. As you can see, he's jumping up a few pixels and going down a few pixels. So we just fixed that. If you're wondering how I'm doing this so fast, I sped it up because I don't want to bore you sitting here for 5 minutes watching me fix the origin of a sprite. And it works perfect, so I'm actually gonna change this to 5, which is 1/6 of a second, so he only punches once instead of punching like 4 or 5 times like he's doing. So just flash the punch in, and that's part 1 later.